purity, air purifiers, water purifiers. We know of so many type of purifiers, right? But are we talking about air purifiers, water purifiers? What type of purity are we talking about? In today's world, there's a huge hue and cry. Huh? Have you heard? Many people will tell you organic, organic potatoes, organic tomatoes, organic. This organic business has become a big business. So everything is organic. What is the guarantee of that organic? I don't know. But I am not against it because if it is helping you in purity, then it's purity in your food and the whole thing works. Purity in body, mind, ego. So, what is purity? And does it have a spiritual meaning? What is the spiritual significance of purity? So, the spiritual significance of purity is what we spoke about called sattvic, or what I would rather call divine. So, how can we have divinity as our purity? So, I'm saying we need divinity. What is the divinity that I'm talking about? So, the divinity is the ability for us to be like a crystal, a crystal, a beautiful crystal, how it is, it sparkles, it shines. I often give an example. Water bottle, what is it? One. If if you have a bottle of water, it's clear, crystal clear. So all these are examples of how our life has to be. A purities of the body, purity of the mind, purity of the ego. If you have a bottle of water, and in the bottle of water you find sometimes little fish kind of things swimming, I don't think you will try to drink the water. You will just bottle, correct? So there it is. My challenge is how can we reach purity of the body, mind, and ego? All three are impure, and it creates these three body, mind, ego can create more impurities in our life. Let's move forward. Our body is not pure. Why the body is not pure? Because of what we eat. We abuse the body. For example, I don't know how many of you have been to China. When I went to China one day, it's very difficult in China because there's nothing much to eat. But I entered a restaurant and I was going to sit in the restaurant. That person came with a small little like a sizzler, and I saw them. He brought a monkey and he was cooking a monkey, and they were eating a monkey. So in China, it's very common. You go, they're eating snakes, they're eating monkeys. If you go to Bangkok, on the streets, they are selling cockroaches and they are selling all kind of worms, all kind of lizards, and everybody's eating. Everybody's eating. Imagine they're eating tandoori cockroaches. Oh, they're not. It's very common, very common. So this is what has happened. The body is a temple. We have to make our body pure. And if you make the body impure, if you abuse the body, then you will fail. So my dear friends, I often tell people, हूँ मैं तो मंदिर मेरे प्रभु का, हूँ मैं तो मंदिर मेरे प्रभु का, जो मैं दिखता नहीं सच में मैं नहीं मैं तू ही, जो मैं दिखता what I appear to be, जो मैं दिखता मैं नहीं सच में मैं नहीं मैं तू ही, मैं तो आत्मा हूँ परमात्मा, हूँ मैं तो मंदिर मेरे प्रभु का, हूँ मैं तो मंदिर मेरे प्रभु का, हूँ मैं तो मंदिर मेरे प्रभु का. I am a temple of my Lord. If you have this understanding, then your whole life will be different. My dear friends, I see some people, I don't know if you've seen, they put tattoos on their body. Have you seen tattoos? Tattoo on the nose, tattoo here, tattoo on the back, tattoo on their backside, tattoo on the underarm. I mean, anywhere. If you look at some of the tattoos, I've not seen many of you with tattoos on the call. Some people you will see here, there'll be a tattoo on the neck, there'll be tattoo on the chin, tattoo on the full arm. What are we doing? I'm not telling you if you like tattoo, you can put. Some people put Krishna, Shiva, Trishul, but these are permanent tattoos on a body that does not belong to us. The body is given to us to use. It's like a boat to cross the river. Ultimately, we have to leave the body behind. But we don't understand. We don't really understand the divinity of the body. COVID taught us purity. To coronavirus 2019, it gave us a slap. It taught us a big lesson. Many people who ignored it, they did not clean their hands. They got COVID. They died. But many people used sanitizers. It was in COVID that the world must have sold highest number of sanitizers. I don't know how many sanitizers I must have bought. I cannot tell you. Small, medium, large, pocket size, bathroom size, bedroom size, car size. Every Blico in Canada also you'll use COVID sanitizers or you did not use. Yes. So a whole all over the world, COVID taught people a lesson. Otherwise, people were dying. You have to have purity, sanctity. And this is just one example how many people die. I mean, I do not think that we have to be scared of COVID, but I'm just talking of purity. To keep the body pure, we need sattvic food. And I told you a few days back a beautiful story. Did you all see that video? A beautiful story. A man entered a butcher's shop. As soon as he enters the butcher's shop, he says, "Oh, oh, oh, he can't smell." Then he sees the butcher. The butcher is catching a chicken and cutting. Oh, he says, "Oh, oh." And then the chicken is screaming, "Yeah!" So it shows that how that butcher, then the butcher cuts the meat. Can you take the meat in your hand and go home? Can you eat that meat straight away without cooking? Can you eat the meat? How can you eat the meat? So these are all examples of how, same thing, I told you, a man entering a garden of peaches. When you enter a garden of peaches, not, oh, nice fragrance. You touch it, it feels good. You eat a bite of a peach, it tastes good. How sattvic food can easily be understood. What is toxic, what is poisonous food, what is sattvic food. We have to understand. It's up to us. If you don't want to, suppose you say, no, no, the last time I ate meat, I was eating a bowl of frog legs. I feel ashamed to tell you. The last non-vegetarian I ate was 25 years back or 30, maybe 30 years back in a place called Pache Nogang. Pache Nogang. I think we have got who's one of our members is from Jakarta. So I was in that Jakarta place called Pache Nogang, and I was eating frog legs. My dear friends, I feel ashamed even to tell you how ashamed I feel that I was able to eat that. But I feel proud that in that moment, 30 years back, I gave up eating meat because it's not sattvic. So therefore, what is sattvic? Why is the body impure? The body becomes impure because of the impure mind and the impure ego. There are toxic thoughts, rajasic thoughts, tamasic thoughts. Purity comes from stillness, practice of silence. Purity comes from meditation, from purification, from illumination. Therefore, learn to discover how can you create purity. This subject purity was requested by many of you. You want to understand purity. How can you be pure if your mind is completely creating regret, shame, and guilt? Can you be pure? If your mind is full of toxic thoughts, can you be pure? The, the problem is that the mind takes you to the past. The mind takes you and it creates toxic thoughts. Then the mind jumps to future. It creates fear and worry, poisonous thoughts. The mind is jumping to yesterday and creating toxic thoughts, into tomorrow and creating poisonous thoughts. No, we cannot have purity. If you want purity, you have to live in the present moment, not in the future, with fear, worry, stress, anxiety. So therefore, not only must the body have sattvic food, the mind must have sattvic emotions. You must choose emotions like love and compassion, forgiveness and kindness, optimism, courage, confidence, peace, forgiveness, fellowship, understanding. You need to have positive emotions, sattvic emotions. You must be established in consciousness. If you are not established in consciousness, then obviously you will have tamasic, rajasic kind of emotions. You will have emotion like sleeping, lazy emotions, tamasic, rajasic emotion like greed. So if you are wanting purity, then you need the intellect to be activated in consciousness, the tool of discrimination. The intellect discriminates black from white, wrong from right. When I was eating frog legs, my buddhi got awakened, and my buddhi told me, "You shameless fool, you shameless fool, in one bowl, you must have eaten 100 frogs. You must have eaten 100 frogs, so many frog legs." And sometimes we don't understand that we have to eat to live, not live to eat. We should enjoy. We should enjoy food, but let not food become our master. My new mantra is called ETP, not OTP. My new mantra is called ETP. Have I told you about ETP? Have I told you? Have I told ETP? ETP means enjoy the portion. What is the meaning of ETP? Enjoy the portion. I'm asking you, if you eat one idli or five idlis, will five idlis give you five times the pleasure? Will you get five times the pleasure? If you are eating one masala dosa or three masala dosas, the pleasure is the same. If we want to be sattvic, we will only eat what is needed and enjoy it. I call it ETP. ETP means enjoy the portion. Samatma, you can use it for your nutrition class. ETP. People remember OTP. No, everybody's talking about OTP. This is not OTP. This is ETP. Enjoy the portion. So nowadays, if I'm having something, I say, very nice. What do? We take and we say, instead we do full gone inside. We didn't enjoy that. We don't enjoy the portion. This is all part of being sattvic. So this is all part of purification. My dear friends, if the intellect is doing right discrimination, then there is purification. Very, very important in our life, because many of our members love the mantra of Pirlu. You like the mantra of Pirlu? What is Pirlu? Purification, illumination, realization, liberation, unification. Bliss used to always say Pirlu. You know Bliss, Pirlu? But for Pirlu, for purification, you need purity. You need purity. How will you get purity? How is this possible? When the ego is awakened, the ego should be enlightened. The ego cannot be eliminated. You cannot eliminate ego. But when the ego is enlightened, and when you realize, who am I am not I, you overcome ignorance and you get intelligence. When you have intelligence, it's part of purification, because ignorance is one of the greatest impurities in our life. You agree? If you have a lot of ignorance, then how can you be enlightened? You cannot be enlightened. So how to purify the ego, the mind and the body? How? Therefore, I got this help from whom? From my guru. My guru helped me. My guru helped me understand how to purify. body, mind, and ego. Sometimes without my master, my life would have been a disaster. I realize it is only because of my master today I am where I am. How to purify the ego, mind, and body? With the help of a master. Because the master only has a broom to take avidya out of the room. Who has the broom? Only the guru has the broom. He can take that, what do you call? Jhadu. He can take jhadu and he can sweep out. Because we cannot do, because why we cannot sweep? Because we are asleep. Why we cannot sweep? Because we are sleeping. We are sleeping. So the guru is awake, agile. Guru is awakened. The guru will make us understand the mind, mind, misery, ignorance, negativity, desire. The mind creates desire. The mind creates ignorance. The mind is the biggest source of impurity. But where is the mind? If you try to find the mind, you cannot find the mind. But still, the mind is the biggest enemy. Huh? The song says, "Man ye dushman bada, hame tata sada, man ye dushman man ye." So this mind, the mind is the biggest enemy. The mind makes us unhappy. The mind screeches, screams. The mind is wanting to make us full of poison. When we wipe out the impurity of the mind, you appear in pure consciousness. That's why very often it's called pure consciousness. Have you heard? People say pure consciousness. What is the meaning of pure consciousness? Pure consciousness means where there is no trace of the mind. When there is no trace of the mind, then we are out of the race of impurities. My dear friends, very often I tell you, the blue sky disappears, the sun disappears. Nothing, they are not disappeared. It is just the dark clouds. Because of the dark clouds of the mind, the impure, the sky looks impure. The sun looks impure. Sun, nothing. Sometimes look at the moon looks so shady. The moon, there's nothing wrong with the moon. It is the impurity in the sky. So, my dear friends, we need purity. We need sunshine. We need light. We need enlightenment. The inner light of truth. We must go from gu to ru. Not gu. Don't be gugu. Gugu means, in Hindi, gugu means fool. Am I right? What is Hindu in Hindi? Gugu. Hey, gugu. Hey, gugu, man. Gugu fellow, man. Which language? In Kannada or Hindi? I'm not sure. Which language? Gugu. So maybe South Indian languages, or maybe the root is in Sanskrit. You must be guru, not gugu. So this is the challenge, my dear friends. What does impurity do? Impurity creates a jail. We fail. From need, we go to greed. We are prisoners of pleasures, people, and possessions. There is no clarity. Why there's no clarity? There is confusion. Because there is no clarity, there is no purity. We need transparency, ability to see through. Sometimes I see people walking and they don't see a glass. Have you all seen sometimes bang, they go hit their head. It's so clear, it's so pure that people have to put a sticker on cross. People put a sticker on the glass because it's so crystal clear that somebody can bang it. One day, I like this story. One boy found a dusty mirror, very dirty mirror. What did he do? He took the mirror like this and then he started cleaning. After he cleaned, he could see pure, beautiful, crystal clear picture. But same mirror with all the dust, layers of dust, could not see anything. Purity is must if we want to see. I am not the body, I am not the mind and ego, me. If this is what we must see, then we need purity. If you don't have purity, you will remain a fool. Why you remain a fool? Because what you were taught in school. In school, you were taught God lives in the sky. It's a lie. In school, you are taught happy birthday to you. You cut a cake on a date which is fake. In school, you are taught that one day you will die. Nobody in school taught you that you will never die. So our knowledge is impure. Our intellect is muddled like a dirty cup. If I take a dirty cup after drinking some tea or coffee and put water inside, the water is no use. So, my dear friends, in our life, we need filtration, we need purification. Then there will be illumination. How can we attain purity? By initiating a quest, by going on that knowledge of where we can slowly but slowly eliminate the junk, live like a monk, move from tamas and rajas to sattvic, live on a path of purity. Very often in India, we call it satsang. What is the meaning of satsang? Satsang means sat means truth, sang means companionship. So this is a satsang. What is this group? This group is satsang. Because every day you get divine souls coming on this call, asking questions, giving answers. You get so many divine people on this call. It's a satsang. That's sat. The word satsang is also the root of sattva. Sattva, sattvic. Sattvic means truth. This comes from sat, truth, pure. Beware of your company. Sometimes you're coming for Zoom call. Somebody will come and tell you, hey, what Zoom call, man? Every day Zoom call. What are you doing Zoom call now? You see afterward in YouTube now. What is the problem? You say, okay, come on. Today, let us go to club. Let us go today. We'll go for club, okay? Zoom call. If anybody asks, you just tell, I had stomach upset. If somebody asks, no, where I was, just say, I had stomach upset. Who will ask you? Nobody will ask you whether you came for Zoom call or you did not come for Zoom call. Only your conscience will ask you. Your inner soul will ask. Because you will feel guilty that you will feel guilty that you lost satsang with God. You lost the chance of being with God. Most people start the journey opaque. You know what opaque? Opaque means if I want to see through this, I can't see through this. It's opaque. But if I want to see through this, I can see through. It's transparent. And some things are translucent. So we have to move from opaque to translucent to transparent. Then we can be awakened. The problem with purity is that we don't even know we are impure. We don't even understand we are impure. We live and we die. We suffer and we cry. We don't even know who am I. We don't even know I am not I. Because of the mind, we remain blind. We think our imperfection to be perfection. So, my dear friends, today we are talking on this subject. You can ask me questions. The ego will always say, I know everything. The ego will always say, I am everything. The ego will always say, I am right. So this is why we have to change. And the ego must realize I am nothing. Huh? In one of the beautiful songs, what do I tell you? One of my favorite songs. I say, सोचूं प्रभु क्या हूं मैं कुछ भी ना मैं सब कुछ तू है जीवन जो ये मेरा है ना ये मेरा है ये तो तेरा है जग में जो भी है अति सुंदर है वो सब तू है तुझ बिन कुछ भी ना है Huh? Most people you see, if you look at egoistic people, hey, I man, yeah, I am everything. I did like this. I stopped the war. I started the war. Some people, they are thinking that they are the king of kings. They are god of gods. But this is impurity, my dear friends. We have to chip away the impurity like a sculptor. The sculpture is inside. The rock has all the impurities. Little by little, we must chip. If you keep on cleaning, chipping, the truth will be revealed. and you will be awakened. Otherwise, you will see just a block of rock. You will see the block of rock, and you will not chip away the impurities, and you will not discover the beautiful sculpture, the sculpture within. So be a sculptor. Impurity can lock us in samsara. Ignorance can trap us and wrap us. And then we will go round and round in a cycle. We will suffer on earth, we will return in rebirth. It is only purity that can liberate us. We pay attention to drink pure water. We also want to eat clean food. I don't know how many of you will eat biryani if there's some cockroaches on the top. I don't know how many of you will eat it. Mostly you will not eat it. Even if they tell you free, just take out the cockroaches and you eat. Will you eat? The thought of it, you'll say, how can I eat? So deep within us, there's a lot of impurities inside us. We have to clean within. If it is pure, it is worth for God to come. Then only SIP will enter our heart. If we are impure, God will never enter. So, my dear friends, what is today's topic? Today's topic is to tell you, if you want to achieve your goal of nirvana, moksha, salvation, you need purification. Purification of body, mind, ego. Reaching that state of pure consciousness where you experience eternal peace, divine love, everlasting bliss. In that state of purity, you can be liberated and united with the divine. So I have finished my time. Next Friday, I hope to explain to you Gita Sar. Next Friday, I hope to explain to you Gita Sar. So, administrator, it's time to let people to ask me questions on any subject. And today's topic is purity, but you can ask me questions on any subject. Yes, the retreat is on 26 to 28, 14 days to go. Let us start. Who is starting? Administrator, we have Partha, Ahem Atma, Will, Gurpreet, Siraj, Sridhar. 6 people to start. Let us start. Administrator.
Namaskar, Shivoham.
Namaskar. Yes, tell me, sir.
Sir, whatever I have understand regarding the topic purity, I in the day-to-day life, what I feel that mostly I get challenged by point number 2 and 3. That is the mind and ego. And among mind and ego is challenge me a lot. So whenever I join session for last 1 month, it helps me a lot. Especially one thing that whenever I start identifying myself separately, I simply utter a sentence, I am not the I, whatever you said, I am part of the pure consciousness. Whenever ego conflict me, I just remember that I am not the ego. I am not the part of I am, my profile, my job, my comfort, my family. Whenever I apply the formula that I am not the I am the part of pure consciousness, it helps me a lot. That is not my question. That I want to show my gratitude to you. Thanks to you that it helps me a lot. This is my expression to you. Thank you so much for showing me the way.
Thank you, Partha. See, Partha, I told you I'm an instrument. SIP is working through this call and helping us to be pure. If I am helping you, the purity is coming straight from the source. And we are trying, you and me, we both are trying to become better. Every day we are trying to become more pure and more pure and more pure. The journey continues. The journey, that's why I told you, awakened, enlightened, liberated. You are coming for retreat?
No, sir, I am not coming.
So you are missing important thing. But in 14 days, many people who are blessed to be there for the retreat, it's a very exciting journey. How to go from awakening to being awakened to being enlightened. I think it is the most profound retreat we are having in 3 years, 4 years. So good. I'm happy you are growing. Maybe next time you can join and pay attention to.
One more thing I want to share that, sir, whatever the 10 points regarding the self realization, I just write in on the page, and I was thinking, contemplate, something comes in my mind, pop up, and I just write under this each and every point. So I want to share you to understand the what are thoughts coming in your mind. In I am the right way, or I am misguided. If you allow, I just take 1 minute more, not more
Yeah,
than that.
go ahead.
Just like you taught us that I am not the body. I just write that I am in the body. But I am free the burden of body. Body is just a vehicle, just to convey from one position to another position. Second point, I write I am not the mind. I am free from the burden of mind or the negative thoughts of mind. I am not the ego. I am not the I. I am beyond the false identity. I am enlightened ego. The fourth point I added because it's come in my mind because ego many times conflict me. There is no separate I. I am the part of cosmic consciousness. Next point, I am soul. Soul is Shiv. Shiv is God, supreme power, is the Prabhu. I am Shiv. I am the part of Prabhu. Shiv is everywhere and everybody, every molecule of the any item, there is a God. Every person is God. If he appears the evil, maybe he is ignorant. He's not aware. I live as a divine instrument. I do my duty and then complete surrender and give the all burden to God and be relaxed. My
Can you
purpose is moksha.
can you now stop reading everything? From your consciousness, can you tell me the 10 points of awakening? From your consciousness.
Yes, sir.
Without not from your memory, from your consciousness. So tell me what you believe. Start with your 10 fingertips. Start.
Yes. I am not the body. I am free from the body.
No, no, only
Body is
one. No, no need of any second line. Only one
okay.
line.
I am not the body. I am not the mind. I am enlightened ego. There is no separate me. I am the part of cosmic
No, no,
consciousness,
no,
human
no.
consciousness.
I am the divine soul. So
I am the
I'm saying, try to get to these points in awareness. I am not the body. I am not the mind. I am the awakened, enlightened ego. I am the soul. The soul is SIP. Every soul is SIP. SIP is everywhere and everything. I am SIP. I am a divine instrument. My goal is liberation. This must not come from memory. If you're telling from memory, it's no use. It must come from your consciousness. It must come from your realization, because you're not fooling anybody. You must know this. Like if I tell where is nose, you cannot say nose here, here, here. Cannot be like that. Or it's not like memory. Eye is here, nose is here, ear is here. No, that's no use. You have realized. Everybody in this world, they realize this is nose. Have they memorized or they know it?
realize.
They have they
Realize.
memorized. Is it
No,
memorized?
realize. Realize.
We don't need to memorize it. So I'm telling, please, and next time you talk to me, tell me these 10 points clearly out of consciousness. Rest is okay. Explanation is okay. First, you must have this in clear consciousness. Aham Atma. Thank you. Good. Thank you, Partho. Aham Atma will Gurpreet.
Yeah, Guruji, good evening, Krishnoham.
It's
How are you,
Krishna.
Guruji? Yeah.
Always.
Guruji, I'm in consciousness. I'm just asking, I would have forgotten. I know whatever is unfolding in our life is due to karma. Even if you are praying to God and some bad things are happening or whatever is happening, I accept it as a part of my karma continuously. What is the relationship between the will of God and law of karma, Guruji. Really, any relationship or is there is no will of God at all. Only
You
law
are.
of karma alone is there.
You told
Huh?
me. You told me you are established in consciousness.
No, no, established. Even,
Wait, wait.
yeah.
Now come. Now be SCA,
Mm,
not CA. Be SCA.
mm.
Ready?
Yeah, yeah.
You told will of God.
Mm.
Who is this God? Who is this fellow called God?
God is our soul.
Who is God?
God is consciousness.
Who is God?
God is my God is ourself actually.
Who
I
is
am a
God?
soul, soul is sip.
Who's so let's
Soul is sip.
who is God?
Soul. Soul
No,
or sip. I am a sip.
sip.
I am a God.
God is sip.
God is sip.
Don't say ocean is wave. Ocean is not
Mm,
wave. Wave is ocean.
mm, mm. Correct.
Can you say ocean is wave?
No, no.
Ocean is not the
Waves.
wave. Wave is ocean.
Mm,
The wave is coming from the ocean. Ocean is not coming from the wave.
mm.
So first point, who is God? God is supreme immortal power. Correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what is this whole world?
Whole world is nothing but a manifestation of sip.
What is every soul?
Soul is a part of sip. Soul is nothing but sip. Even though it is a
So,
fragmental portion, it
so,
is a sip.
so all this whole world, every soul, everything that's happening is happening as per whose will.
It's a will of sip.
Then what is your question?
My question is, in one angle, we are saying that everything is happening as per the law of karma. No?
What
Okay.
who karma is whose will?
Karma is the will from us. Our will takes the form of a karma.
Who, who has created karma?
Created karma, sip has created. Sip means
Who is
we have
governing
created.
who is governing karma?
We are governing karma like that.
Who is controlling karma? Who's controlling the law?
Controlling law is sip. Sip is controlling the law.
So then everything is SIP now. Where is the question
Okay.
of will? Where is the question of will of SIP?
Okay. There is
There is
no.
no there is no
It's a
will of SIP.
misnomer. There is no. It's a misnomer. It's a confusing. No? It is not a statement at all. The
In
will
in
of God
earlier
itself is false. You are saying.
in the earlier days, income tax officer could ask thoda paisa do.
Mm,
Now
mm,
you don't income tax officer does not know who's the client does not know who's the income tax officer. Where is the question of bribery?
mm.
What I'm saying is this will of God, everything in this whole universe is unfolding as per a divine will.
Yeah.
In this divine will, Sip has given Krishnan, Ahem Atma,
Yeah.
opportunity of using your own will to choose. This much you understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you are using your own will is whose will?
It's a SIP's will, like SIP's will.
SIP
Thus,
has
my will is
directed.
replaced by SIP's will. Yeah.
SIP has directed. I have made Ahem Atma out of myself. I have
Mm,
given Ahem Atma the opportunity to make a choice.
mm.
But the macro will belongs to whom?
Macro it belongs to SIP.
That I hope you're getting clarity what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. It means, Guruji, my only query is law of karma and will of God, will of SIP and law of karma both are same. That's what we are
Be in
saying.
con-
Everything is,
be
yeah,
no be in consciousness. Be in
yeah.
consciousness.
Mm,
SIP has created a law of karma.
mm.
Within the law of karma, he has given each one of us an opportunity to choose our present karma.
Okay.
He has not given us opportunity of changing our past karma.
Mm.
Everything is unfolding as per dual karma, past karma, present karma,
Twin
twin
karma.
karma.
Yeah.
But all this is happening as per one divine will.
Mm.
Can that divine will be changed by the divine whenever he wants, or he cannot change?
He can change at his will.
But is he meddling with it all the time?
No, no, he is not meddling. Okay. Okay.
Clear? You must have why I'm giving such a deep detailed answer here, Mahatma.
Yeah.
Many people are confused. What they are confused, they are
Mm.
thinking, oh,
Mm.
I am trying. See, I'll tell you one more lengthy thing I'll tell you.
Mm.
Many times in my life, I am working not 100%. I am working 200%. I am working 300%. I am working 400%. But it's not happening. What is
Mm.
the meaning?
It's karma. Law of karma is under work. Some bad deeds, whatever you have committed, it's coming back like that.
It can also be that
Ah.
there is a divine purpose beyond
Ah.
karma.
Okay. Okay. Mm.
Suppose Ship has got a divine purpose for Ahem Atma. Why only for
Mm.
Ahem Atma? Because Ahem Atma has Mumukshutva. He has lot of love for Ship. It is Ship's will can play beyond karma.
Okay. Okay. Understood.
Provided
Okay.
you are also acting beyond ordinary karma. You are acting as a bhakta. You are acting as a mumukshu. God can come and do anything magical for a bhakta. If that bhakta's love for God is pure.
Okay. Okay. Understood, Guruji. Understood.
I hope you
I
must
got
get.
a excellent clarity. Really, I'm very happy. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Guruji. Yeah.
God's will, and Gurpreet. Rajkumar. So today we will only do one question because it's Friday. One question only. God's will.
Oh, thanks so much for taking this call.
Yes,
I
sir.
had to change my name. I had to change the way I put the name because people kind of reject you if you go into a Zoom call and then you call yourself God's will. People think you're crazy, and they
Let
won't.
them think.
They
Let
won't.
them think. No. Let them think you're crazy. The problem is, actually, you know who's crazy, right?
I know somebody's crazy. One or other of us is crazy.
No. But you should. Why are you shy of saying you're God's will? Are you? Are
Well,
you? Are you?
they,
Are you devil? No.
they
Are you
won't.
devil's will?
They won't let me into the Zoom call. They say you are crazy, and we.
Okay. Okay. So fine. Go ahead.
But I find this word sattvic very useful, but it includes sattvic friends and also sattvic education. I think these are the problem where people associate with environments which are not sattvic, friends which are not sattvic, and so on, and books and all of this. And
Everything. Everything in the world must be sattvic.
exactly. And the main thing, as I see it, is to the things that you like not doing, like sattvic restraint. A lot of Buddhism, most of Buddhism, 95 or 8% of Buddhism is about not doing, not stealing, not killing, not thinking, etc. Not being angry, not being greedy. This not. That's sattvic. Sattvic is about not doing.
Yeah. See, not lying is sattvic, right?
Hmm.
So anything when you're doing something wrong and you're not doing it, automatically it becomes right.
That's it.
And just like uh, doing something wrong and not doing what is right, they're both equal to the same. Okay, continue.
So the question I have really is about when you fall into things which are not sattvic, then you're obviously there's going to be a terrible penalty. And the question is whether,
You you'll be in a well, you'll be down in the well, and if you're down in the well, then you have to come out of the well.
well, I'd like to come out the well, but I find myself, anything I can do is keep praying to the Lord. And what can I
The
do?
Lord, the Lord is inside you,
Yes, sir.
and if you discover the Lord that is inside you, then you don't have to just pray, but you just have to listen to God inside here. I told you, it is your mind that repeats and keeps on repeating to you that the past you did like this. I told you, you did not do it because the one who did it. That's why you're not able to say God's will because
Exactly.
you're still associated with people who ridicule God's will.
Exactly.
But the reality is you are God's will.
Yes, sir.
And if you are shy to be that,
Yeah.
then you will always be what you are not supposed to be.
Well, I'm not shy to be it. I kind of, I think I'm just going to reverse it. I just think they're just going to have to, if you go around the world thinking people are crazy, then that's not my problem, really.
If
It's
if
really,
you say God's will and somebody learns what it means, you'll be doing the greatest karma in your life. But because people reject you because you're saying God's will, they think you're mad. The fact is they are crazy. They don't understand it. Why should you change? Because just because I'm asking you one question, if you think I'm talking crazy. And I start changing what I talk to suit you. Would it be right?
No. The religious path is inevitably not in accordance with the world. This is the thing. This is why it's Sattvic. People are not comfortable. It's like a new pair of shoes. They don't feel in. They don't enjoy it. You've got to be called a proper name. They have an idea all the time. It's really.
You must be 100% committed to your convictions. This is what I do, and I teach you to do it. Don't bother about the world. Bother about what your intelligence agrees to. I don't tell you to follow me blindly. I say use your intelligence to see whether what we are saying is right. If it's not right, come here and fight with me. I encourage you to fight with me. Okay, thank you. Gurpreet, Siraj, Sridhar. Or one minute, Gurpreet, if you don't mind. I have Navdeep. I have a newcomer, Navdeep. So we always give a priority. Gurpreet will go next. Navdeep is new. Yes, Navdeep, where are you from? Introduce yourself and what's your question? Navdeep.
Good evening, sir. My name is Navdeep and I am from Lakhimpur district of Uttar Pradesh.
Yes, welcome.
Today only I was
Yes,
reading your
Navdeep.
book, The Eight
Yeah.
Stages of Spiritual Awakening. So I found a
Yes.
word there. It was written unification and liberation. So what's the exact meaning of those words?
Unification and liberation means, you know the meaning of moksha?
Yes, sir. Today I read that to being free from the materialistic world.
Okay, what happens, according to you, what happens when somebody dies? What happens to them?
Their soul remains.
Their soul remains.
Yeah,
Where the soul remains?
it remains in the world only.
No. So if you burst a balloon, where does the air go?
It mixes up in the
So when the
surroundings
soul,
only.
so when the Atma, you know Atma, right? When the Atma leaves a body, the Atma mixes up with Atma, which is Paramatma.
Okay, sir.
And the person who has got karma will come back in a punarjanma, because if you have good karma or bad karma, you will be reborn.
Okay, sir.
And the purpose of life is mukti or moksha, freedom from the rebirth.
Yes, sir.
So if you come on this call every day, 8 to 9, you will learn all these things. Where did you buy the book from?
I bought it from the mall in Lucknow.
Crossword.
Yes, sir. I bought it from the crossword only.
So, Navdeep, if you really want to learn, it takes about 1 month minimum to learn everything. If you come every day 8 o'clock, you will learn all these things.
Okay, so the class starts at 8 o'clock every day.
Every day 8 to 9. Okay.
Okay, sir. Surely I will join.
Thank you, Navdeep. Gurpreet, sorry for that. You know, we give a newcomer chance. Gurpreet's time now. After Gurpreet, we have Siraj, Sridhar, Sip, and Mohan, and Shiva. Yes, Gurpreet.
Pranam, sir, first of all, and
Pranam,
thank you
Pranam, sir.
for the first lecture was very nice. It really resonated with me very well, sir. And the teachings I have been reading earlier, like the thing you told about the body is the boat to cross the this river of the Maya Jal that we are having, sir. And we need to make it more sattvic. Yes, definitely, sir.
Yes,
And then the thing you told about the satsang that what we are having is a satsang. Definitely, sir. This is well praised in the Guru Granth Sahib as like the satsang is the most important thing that one must do in order
yes.
to improve and change himself.
So you have any question today?
Sir, I would like to request you to have the two more lectures like this. One on enlightened ego. Like we are the newcomers. We don't know much about the enlightened ego. Like we do
Yes,
try to hear about it continuously from you, sir, and I haven't read much about it yet.
yes.
One is like more about this enlightened ego, and one lecture specially for the 10 points. Like maybe like no questions, like 10 points to be more in detail, the 10 points of uh, the 10
Okay.
commandments
So
you have.
can you please WhatsApp me exactly? I'll prepare those sessions for you. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Today's Friday, so we have to hurry up. Siraj, so only one point today, since we have another 5 minutes. Siraj, Sridhar, Ahamsip, Mohan, Siva. 5 people only. Yes.
So I have
Only 5 people. Yes.
I have quick points, not lengthy. So we discussed about the purity today,
Yes.
and the lying also makes us impure.
Absolutely.
Lying, manipulation, all these things.
Absolutely.
Okay. And when you are eating the food, you need to be in consciousness. So you should not fully make a stomach full. And maybe if you are seeing television or something, and when you are maybe having food, that also is non-sattvic.
Now, if you're watching television and you're watching Swami Chinmayananda, it is not, it is sattvic. But if you're
But
watching television and somebody is murdering and you're seeing somebody stealing and somebody is raping, then all this is not sattvic.
okay. Now one last point. Suppose maybe practical experience. If you don't get a proper sleep, even though if you are in consciousness in night, and you are control of your mind, so you know there's no thought process going, still you don't get a sleep. Is it because of days karma maybe is creating maybe something
There can be many hundred reasons why you don't get proper sleep. There may be 100 reasons. There may be because you eaten bad food. It's sometimes because of what you eat and sometimes because what is eating you. So there are many reasons. You will get ask me more in detail tomorrow, day after tomorrow, because today's
okay.
Friday. We can't take it very long. But
Okay,
you
thank you.
can ask me tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sridhar, Hamsip, Mohan, Shiva.
ಶಿವಂ ಗುರುಜಿ.
Yes, sir.
ಸರ್ ಗುರುಜಿ, ನಾನು 20 days ಆಯ್ತು ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾಲ್ಗೆ. ತುಂಬಾ ಬದಲಾವಣೆಗಳು, ತುಂಬಾ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ಗಳು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನೀವ್ ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ಈಗ ತಾನೇ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಲೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ನಡೀತು. ನಾನು ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಎಕ್ವಿಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ಗುರುಜಿ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಮಷಿನ್ ನ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು, 2 ಮಷಿನ್. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳೋದ್ ಬೇಡ, ನಿಜ ಹೇಳೋಣ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೇಳ್ದೆ ಇರೋ ವಿಚಾರ. ಅವ್ರ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಸಮ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಅದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ವಾಪಸ್ ಕಳ್ಸಿಕೊಟ್ಟೆ ಗುರುಜಿ. ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಗಿಲ್ಟ್ ಇರೋದು. ಸೊ ಲೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಪ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಗುರುಜಿ?
You should not tell a lie for any benefit. Correct? If you tell, Jesus told, what would it gain a man if you gain the whole world and you lost your own soul? ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ನೀವು ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ, ನೀವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದುಡ್ಡು ಸಿಕ್ಕತ್ತೆ, ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ದುಡ್ಡಿಗೆ? ತಗೊಂಡೋಗ್ತೀರಾ? So because like you're telling 20 days, a lot has changed in your life. I told in 1 month, I guaranteed your life will change. But you have to grow more and more. You have to get awakened. You have to get enlightened. Continue the journey. Ask everyday question. Ahamsip, thank you.
ಓಕೆ ಗುರುಜಿ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್
ಹೇಳಿ.
ಪರ್ಲು ಅನ್ನೋದೊಂದು ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಬಂತು, ಅದೊಂಚೂರು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ.
Today, ಇವತ್ತು ಟೈಮ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ನಾಳೆ. ಓಕೆ Ahamsip, please note the point. Tomorrow I'll explain to you. ನಾಳೆ ಕೇಳಿ. ಪಿರ್ಲು explain. Yes, Ahamsip, Mohan, Shiva.
Shivoham Guruji.
Sure.
Guruji, can you please guide us? I mean, I'm trying very hard, but I'm still not able to reach 12 hours of sadhana. So when I'm walking and I'm chanting name, or I'm doing household chores and I'm listening to bhajan or chanting bhajans, that is also part of sadhana?
Of course.
Okay.
Suppose you're cooking, and as you're cooking, you're saying Shivoham, 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 Shivoham. It's sadhana, no?
Okay. Yes, that automatically comes. Even in the night when I'm sleeping, I change my side, then also Shivoham automatically comes.
Every moment you're in consciousness, it is sadhana. Don't let the mind fool you. Don't let the mind tell you, no, this is not sadhana. Just being in consciousness is sadhana.
Okay. And one request I have to make, you have taken this session on sadhana, and which has really benefited us. Earlier also, many times you have told us 8 hours, 8 hours, 8 hours, but it didn't make that much impact. So can you please take one session on contemplation in details, so that we learn how to contemplate and how to ask questions
Okay.
every day.
We'll do silence and contemplation. I think we're having it tomorrow. I think tomorrow's session is importance. Just check, Asker. Tomorrow's session is importance of silence. So you please start with that. I will add the point of contemplation. I think tomorrow's session is silence. So it is part of your question you're asking is already tomorrow's topic.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Mohan, Siva. Is it tomorrow? Mohan and Siva. Otherwise, make it. Mohan.
Yeah, Pranam Guruji.
Pranam, Mohan.
Pranam. No. I think, sir, without purity of mind, it is next to impossible to still the mind, analyze the mind. Without purity of mind, I think purity is a prerequisite for everything in life. This is what I feel.
Without purity of the mind will be like a dragon, like a dinosaur. You can't control
it will drag on. Yes. Now, one question to you, sir. What about white lies? For a bigger cause. Sometimes you have to for a bigger cause. Let us say you're doing something.
Don't say white lies. You say the white lies in the truth. You can tell the person that you are lying for the sake of lying.
Okay. Right.
You tell,
Thank you.
I'm lying to you because I want you to do like this, but I'm lying to you. So that is the right way to do it. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Last, thank
but
you.
I think
Siva.
purity is a prerequisite for everything in life.
Absolutely. Thank you. Siva.
Shivaham Guruji.
Shivam, Siva.
Guruji, I am daily attending the discussion, I'm participating. So this is only taking to a certain extent. Can you tell us what is the method? Can you give us the method
of
progressing in the path?
I have said just now. The method is very simple. The method is to be established in consciousness. The method is not to lose even one moment to being in the mind state. The method is whether you're a doctor, whether you are doing surgery, whether you are writing a prescription, whatever you are doing. You said I remember you telling me you're a cardiologist. Am I right?
Yes, Guruji.
So you must be a cardiologist, and every patient is sick, and every nurse is sick. If you practice the presence of SIP all the time, you will never go out of the track. It's only one thing if you do, just be in, if you are writing with a pen, the pen is SIP. If you're writing on the paper is SIP. If you are in consciousness that everything is SIP, you will automatically become a manifestation, an instrument of SIP.
Okay, Guruji.
So please continue trying that, and more questions tomorrow, my dear friends. Friday, I know sometimes I think we should cancel the Friday talk, but many of you like the Friday talk. So Friday Ask AiR becomes only 30 minutes, but then we have it only once a week. For those of you who don't know, the Zoom call started only with the talk. There was no Ask AiR. It was only talks. First, every Friday there was talks, but then it became Ask AiR every day. So let us close with this prayer, this beautiful prayer. Let me explain this beautiful prayer that you should say every day at least once. Don't sleep without saying this prayer. If possible, say it 10 times a day. But one time you must say it. Om Asato Ma Satgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amrutam Gamaya Shivoham Shivoham Shivoham. O Lord, take me from the untruth to the truth. Take me from darkness to light. Take me from death to immortality. O Lord, Fill my life with purity. Eliminate all impure thoughts. Eliminate the mind and lighten the ego. May I discover that I am nothing. I am nothing but a small speck of your power. I am the spark of unique life. May I live in this consciousness. And above all, O Lord, may nothing in this world, may nobody in this world take me away from you. There are so many enemies around me that are pulling me away from joining Zoom, from switching on my video, from asking questions. It may be the mind, it may be the ego, it may be some people, it may be my duty. Let nothing stop me from my obligation to you. Nothing is more important than you. May I devote my life to you. May I dedicate my life to you. Every moment of mine belongs to you. Every day belongs to you. Every breath of mine belongs to you. May I continue to live in such a manner that I breathe for you, that I take every step for you, that I perform every action for you. With this humble prayer, I surrender completely to thee.